come down to sitting. Cross legs if you can. If not, straight ahead or bent is absolutely fine. Sit on a block if you need one. Shoulders are back and down. Really open across the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together very gently. Keep the length in the neck. Draw the chin down. Crown drawn up towards the ceiling. And I think we'll just take the hands behind the ears. Elbows out to the side. So just lift the shoulders up and then lower down. A couple more. Lift up. Lower down, one more, and then lower down. Okay, keep them low, keep them down, keep yourself sitting up nice and straight. Can you sit 2 inches taller than you really are? If there's any strain on your legs, do something different with them, okay? So we're going to inhale. As you exhale, turn to one side, inhale back to centre, exhale other side, inhale back to centre. Let's do that a couple more times. So really trying to stay nice and tall and really try to keep the shoulders down and really feel that rotation in your waist. Okay, so we're going to turn to one side. You're going to take the elbow down towards the same side knee. Don't let the opposite buttock lift up. Bring it back up, turn to the other side, elbow to opposite knee, bring it up, and we'll just keep that going. So try not to round the back too much, you're just doing a lateral stretch. So one side's getting longer, the other side's getting shorter. So this is your long side, and when you take your elbow down towards the knee, that's the side that's getting shorter, so it's a lateral stretch. So this is your obliques. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Try and keep a tiny little squeeze on the shoulder blades, keeping the neck long. And just drawing the tummy in just very gently, just to protect the low back. We'll do one more each side, and then bringing it forwards. Let's lengthen the legs out. So you're just going to take them just slightly wider than hip width, not too wide. Taking the arms out to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, let's twist to one side. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, twist over to the other side. Inhale, bring it back. Now, do make sure you're keeping a nice long neck. Keep the shoulders down. Keep the arms outstretched. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn to one side, draw the tummy in, round off in the back, and reach towards the opposite foot. Bring it back over to the other side, rounding off in your back, reaching towards the foot. And with the other hand, the hand that's going behind you, try to turn the hand downwards, so your thumb's pointing downwards. And try to reach away with that hand. So it's going up towards the ceiling a bit more. Inhale as you turn, exhale as you lean forwards. And then what about doing a little saw, so as if cutting off your little toe, little pulse. So try to tuck your head under, look at your thumb behind you. If you're getting any discomfort in your hamstrings, maybe lift the knees up very slightly. Just keep that curve in your back as you lean forwards. Keep the shoulders down, neck long. One more each side. And then downward we go, well done. Let's do a few shoulder rolls. Okay, so we're going to take the knees in towards the chest. So you're going to round off in the back. So just draw the tummy in very gently and just tuck the towel under. So that doesn't mean that you're hunching over. So we don't want to be in a little ball, okay? You're straight, just tuck the towel in. So draw the tummy in, direct the towel down, okay? Holding your hands on your knees. And just do that a few more times. So what you'll notice is a bit of a stretch in the very low spine. You can feel the tummy starting to work as you tuck the towel under, but try to keep the top part as open as you can, okay? So we don't want to be hunching over, okay? So it's all about the posture. Knees and feet are hip distance apart. So exhale as you tuck under, inhale as you come up. Okay, so you might like to place the hands across your chest. Okay, just see how that feels. You might like to tuck under, just turn to the side, bring it back and then come up. If that's not for you, you just come back up to this or hold under your thighs. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so you can make it even more challenging by go to one side, back to centre, other side, back to centre and then come up, or you just do one to the side, bring it back to centre, up you come. It's up to you what you want to do. And some of you might be able to lift your feet off of the floor and do it. Some of you might like to just hold under your knees, okay, holding the thighs, okay, and you might like to just tuck under and then come up, tuck under and then come up. You can feel the core strength working there. Don't lift the shoulders up, don't tuck it all up, keep it nice and long. Really feel those abdominals working. Okay, so you've got lots of choices here. Okay, if you really want to, if you've got your feet off the floor, you can do rolling like a ball. Okay, so we can lift the feet up, hold under the thighs, draw the tummy in, keep the neck long. Inhale as you exhale, rolling up, inhale, bring it back up. And just keep that going. So the trick here is to find your core strength and come into a balance. If you want to, you can take the arms forwards, or you just carry on with this one, coming up, coming down. You can do your little twist, or if you want to carry on, rolling like a ball, that's great. And then we'll just have a little hug around the knees. Okay, let's come onto our backs. Knees and feet are hip distance apart, shoulders away from the ears. Just draw the navel towards the spine, lengthen the towel away from the head and just tuck the chin very slightly. Okay, we're going to start to pulse the arms up and down. Okay, just breathing in for 5 pulses and then out for 5 pulses. So it's 10 beats with your arms per breath. Breathing in for 5 and then out for 5. Then on your next out breath, take one leg up into tabletop, draw the tummy in. And then on your other out breath after that, let's take the other leg up. Don't let the back arch. If your back is arching, please place one foot back on the floor. Okay, so we're in a basic 100. Draw the tummy in, keep the shoulders down. Okay, so there's a few things you can do here. You can lift your head up into an abdominal crunch, but not looking up at the ceiling, that will strain your neck. Bringing it up so your shoulders are off the mat too. If that's too much for your neck, please put your head back down. Try not to do this. Hold with one hand and do the arm with the other, okay? You're better off doing both arms and keeping the head back. You can extend your legs up to the ceiling or take them down. It's much more challenging. Okay, so please don't allow the back to arch. If you prefer to come back to this, then please do. We're just going to keep going. Are you extending your legs? Perhaps take them down a bit. Keep that going. We're going to do 20 more pulses. And then go into your full body stretch. Well done, everyone. Well done.